coming up with a topic. Let me stop my recording on my phone. Yes, we'll get that conversation in a few minutes. In another time. You guys are also about to get another recording in a little bit with how my dad can act towards me. And how after only apologizing does my dad then become happy and engage with me. So I'm going to go trying to please my dad by going outside for a minute, but I'm going to first express myself with something. I'm going to try to figure out how to say it without using my AEC app, because I know how they think of me for it, you needing AEC. So, let me say it without saying any names. Let me just go out there and try to organize my thoughts. Go out here and talk for a minute. Excuse me, please. Can I say something?
I don't know. Are you here? Hope not get anything over in the dark.
Dad,
Look at that fire, Andy.
can you stop?
I just warned you about it.
The fire's over there.
Oh.
Can I say
tell.
something?
It's kind of dark, you know.
You know, I walk out naked because I forgot something. Not to ever try to expose myself or be sexual. I wear a diaper because I need a diaper. Not because I enjoy it or it's for pleasure.
Did you ever heard of taking a towel and wrapping it on yourself?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
I know, but I do that. I haven't done it in the past. But
let me just finish my train of thought, please.
It's only because moms women don't like
Please let me finish.
Let me finish, Andy.
Dad, I wasn't even done and you started jumping in.
No.
Can you let me finish?
See, this is the problem with him, Janet.
Because, Dad, I'm not even done and you're jumping over me. Can you please let me just talk? I will let you...
Oh, God damn it.
See, I get yelled at because I forgot.
Did he get yelled at?
And can you please... Wait
a minute.
Let me finish, please.
I want to know something real quick. Did you yell at him, Mom?
No.
She made a comment.
That's not yelling.
Criticizing me is still making a comment, whether you look at it as whatever.
Oh
my God, but let me please finish. But it's okay for you to walk around with your zipper down and Joe with his underwear and Dad walk around at times when he's disrobed. But it's okay for you guys, but it's not okay for me. And yeah, I used to do it all the time.
Zippers are down by
And
accident.
because I wear a diaper instead of wearing underwear, it's still underwear. Can you and because I need some help with my hygiene and diaper changes, doesn't mean I'm doing it because I want you to because I'm sexual. I don't want to even think of that. I need that help. I don't think it's appropriate how my family thinks of me. Because I need diapers.
By now you should have learned that most people don't expose themselves. Or if they did, it was accidental.
It was accidental. As I walked out without thinking and I forgot to get something to help me take a shower.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything. Jen, do you want to add something to that?
No.
But I don't like being criticized or blamed. Instead of saying it, why don't you go out showing Dad?
If you can't...
Why can't you just remind me, hey Andy, you're naked, can you get something on? Instead of reminding me because I forgot, I'm sorry.
If you cannot be criticized, Andy, then how are you supposed to learn?
Joe, it's telling me what you want me to do and reminding me I'm naked and go get a pair of shorts on. How hard is it to do that? Instead of criticizing me as if it was my fault and done deliberate.
How are you going to learn?
How am I going to learn when it stresses me out because you're hurting me the way you're saying it and going about doing it? That's the difference.
Hey, don't do that.
Joe, I need help. I'm disabled for a reason. I rely on other people for a reason. You're expecting a blind person, a blind child in school to read from a chalkboard when that's impossible without having braille or audio format for that child.
That's different.
And you're expecting me to do something I cannot do myself. That is upsetting, frustrating, and beyond expectation what you should do for me. I have limitations just because I don't have blind eyes. Doesn't mean I can't do things.
How did you accept criticization when you worked at McDonald's, Andy?
They didn't go about doing that.
Of course not. They let him do whatever he wanted to. That's why they got
No.
him.
No, they didn't. I don't have to defend what happened. Because, Dad...
He's right, because it's many years ago.
Because, Dad, I'm going to bring up another example.
All we're doing is...
It's okay for you... I can't even finish talking.
And you don't give a shit, Andy. You won't let anybody else talk.
Dad, I wasn't even done talking.
You're never done talking.
Dad, I wasn't even done with my thought and you're jumping on me. That's what upsets me. You do it...
Don't talk to me then, Andy.
Well, Dad...
I've already asked to request it many times.
Dad, you do it to get me to... You get it to... You know what, Dad?
Andy.
Dad,
just
can I please stop?
Keep your shit to yourself. Don't say it.
I have an opinion. You have an opinion about me. I have an opinion about you.
And I'm the father.
But, Dad, my opinion is just as important as yours.
Really? Oh, boy.
You could be wrong, I could be wrong. But opinion is opinion. And I think you like to be right, and you don't respect anyone else's opinions or feelings. And that I'm not going to allow to happen anymore, because your feelings is just as valid as my feelings and opinions. And you don't like it. And I'm sorry. But, Dad, what I'm going to say is, you only stopped going at me because you knew I was going to get a recording after I closed the bathroom door and asked you to stop going at me. You kept going at me even when I closed the door. You were bickering about something that was bullshit. And you kept going at me. Why? Because you were looking for a reaction. You were doing dishes. Yes, you were doing dishes. I saw you doing that. But, Dad, you used your being busy doing dishes for an alibi, and then you didn't even finish them. Dad, I don't like it. Because you don't like it. You know I'm right. You know you look for trouble. And I don't like being stressed out just because you lived in stress growing up. And you want to bring everybody down for what you went through. I don't like it. I don't like fighting. I don't like arguing. I don't like my ears being hurt. I don't like being sworn at, degraded, threatened. I don't like being made sorry for needing you to help me brush my teeth and wipe my butt. But, Dad, I don't appreciate it.
Then fine.
I am disabled.
Andy, what you're telling me is you're an enemy of mine. You hate my guts, and get out of here. Leave me alone.
Dad, I never once said that.
Me. Get.
Let's stop.
He can't.
He has to keep hammering me no matter what, because I'm no good. He'll hammer me even when I'm buried
Dad,
6 feet under. He'll
Dad,
go after me in
I'm
the
recording
I
this.
can guarantee it. That's the way he is. He has it out for me, an issue.
Dad, I have it on recording, and I never once said anything that you just said. I was just expressing the way I feel about how my family treats me and think of me.
And I knew this would happen when he came back. Because we were happy when he was gone. We were happy. We were actually had peace.
Yep.
Then why did you bring me back?
I didn't bring you back.
Yeah, you did.
You forced yourself in.
I did?
Andy, you and your friends, now get out of here.
It's
Dad,
called family love, Andy, maybe.
Dad, I don't want to be here because of what you guys think
Then
of
fine.
me.
Just stay away from me and don't
But
make
Dad,
issues and don't talk to me.
But, Dad,
Andy, put a black line. Pretend
Dad,
there's a wall
aren't you
between
my
you and
payee?
I don't see you and you don't see me.
Aren't you my payee?
Then you can have your fucking card back. I don't want it.
Dad, I can't have it.
I don't give a
You
shit.
can get arrested for mishandling my funds.
No, I
by
can't
doing
get
that.
arrested when you keep fucking me.
Dad, I need a payee because I'm
Then
disabled.
go get one. Go downtown and get one.
But Dad, I don't appreciate what you're doing to me.
I know you don't appreciate anything I do, Andy.
But I do.
Look it out.
But I do appreciate when you're helping me and I'm helping you. Why can't you do that for me? You don't like doing dishes. Can I have your help planning my day tomorrow so I can help you do the dishes? Can you at least do that since you hate doing dishes so much? Why can't you help me so I can help you? Maybe I can't do it myself and I need your help. And maybe that's why I'm going to ask you to help me for things. Which, by the way, I did my own shower today, and I took my pills without being told this evening.
See?
I think I forgot my pills this morning and this afternoon, but sorry, I do forget a lot. And I do need your help. But Dad, I'm sorry that I need your help for things. And I'm sorry I go to you to help me to do that. Because I can't do it myself. But you think it's a choice to need his help, and you go around telling ECMC and doctors this, doctor that, and you make it. Well, Daddy, it's reported.
Don't give a shit what they say.
They report you and Mom's saying it.
Because
and
you know
Joe.
what, Andy? Sticks and stones and break my bones and bad heart will never bother me. Because lies and groove eventually catches up to you, but you don't know when it's going to, but it will.
Well, you're lying then.
We tell these doctors what we observe.
Hey, Joe, can I ask you something?
You're being so noisy, Andy.
Joe, can I ask you something, please? When was the last time you took a shower?
Yesterday.
Time before that.
None of your business.
None of your business.
Because, Joe, you project your actions onto me. You tell me I'm not taking care of myself and I'm stopped all of a suddenly. Someone who used to take showers every single day suddenly had body odors and stopped caring for himself.
Someone who knew how to run a business.
Yeah, Joe, thank you.
Someone who knew how to make websites. Someone who knew how to repair charging ports. Someone who knows how to do a lot of things that he says he can't do.
Joe, you're projecting my opinion of yourself.
I've seen it.
Joe, maybe the stress has gotten to me where I can't even function to tie my sneakers. Because I go asking for the things I need help with
doing. Then you
doing.
need to remove yourself from the stressful situations.
Then, you know what, Joe? Where am I going to go? Because are you going to help me? Are you going to help me to find a place? What about are you going to help me get to Pittsburgh? Are you going to help me pay for the hotel?
You got there the last time by yourself.
But Joe, I don't have a way of doing it right now. I need to register a new account, and I need to get a credit card a prepaid credit card. Because Dad still has my card blocked on Lyft. And I need a backup source, not just a gift card. You want to help me cash my check tomorrow? Because I don't have a way of cashing it. Then I can get a prepaid card, and then I can get use the last $200 on my account that Dad claims I have to get down to Pittsburgh. But then I'm gonna need someone to pay for the hotel room because I don't have any way of getting a place to stay down there. As you know, there's no shelter option for me.
Apply a job for Walmart down there. They hire just.
Dad, you have the answers for everything.
Hey, yeah,
and you love making me feel bad about myself.
You used to work at McDonald's.
I used to have my mom help me and my dad help me.
They weren't.
Mom must have went to work with you and held your hand then.
I'm not arguing that I had a way there because I didn't want to
go in the house.
You had a way there because you didn't want to walk.
I wanted to walk. Why did I get hit by a car then?
It's not all the
Why did I?
It happened once.
I'll go. Okay, Joe. You know what? I'll go apply for a job. I'm canceling my Social Security tomorrow, but I can to make you guys happy. You think it's right? You think it's a privilege to need somebody to help me wipe my ass when I don't want that help?
Andy, when you don't have enough money, you
Dad,
compensate me.
Dad,
Go out
you
and
need
sacrifice
to
your hour
have
and
to
make
be
what
able
you
to take
need
care
that
of your
for
own
survive.
hygiene
Just
and
like a
basic
person,
care
when
and
they have a
medical
family,
needs
they have
to
have a
work.
certain budget to afford a house and all the food and everything else.
You are so delusional, Dad.
You're delusional because
You are. Joe, who helped me take a shower?
McDonald's would have never
Joe,
hired you.
Who helped me take a shower?
McDonald's would
Who
have
helped
never
me take a
hired-
shower?
McDonald's would have
Joe,
never hired you.
answer me. Who helped me in the shower?
Yourself.
Who helped me?
You did.
I'm
like
having
the
trouble
mom showed
taking
you
a
how to do it
shower
when you
after
were little.
Mom can't do it anymore.
Mom showed you when you were
So
little.
go ahead,
You
lie.
learn when you're little, you always keep it in mind how to do things.
Oh my God. My dad and brother so far have lost reality. Hang on. I'm gonna ask Dad. Dad, I'll try to get DSS to place me. Hey Dad, can I have your lease a ride to Department of Social Services tomorrow?
Can't. I'm working tomorrow, Eddie.
You can take me before going.
I can't.
I want to get a shelter. I don't want to be in this house.
The battery might be dead in it.
Dad?
I don't have time, Andy. I have to take care of my.
Dad, I don't want to be abused by you
get it.
anymore.
Get a
Can I
hitch a
please
ride
get
and
help
go.
getting down there then?
What did
Can
I
you
say?
pay for a lift ride then?
No.
Because
So
Dad,
take-
I don't want to be abused
Take
by
a
you
bus.
anymore. I don't have money for a bus.
Okay,
And I
then.
don't know how to use the bus to get down there.
Well, you're gonna have to learn.
Dad, I need
everybody.
help. Can you help
It's
me with
called I
that?
can learn. You can learn too.
Dad, can you help me with that?
I told you. I'll give the
Dad,
bus.
I want help getting down there.
Fine, take a bus.
Help me with what buses do I take to get down to Department of Social
I think
Services?
you just go online and look up.
Dad, I need help.
terminals.
Because there's 3 different buses I looked up the last time I looked at it. And I get confused. I also have trouble crossing
If you
streets.
take military over down to Niagara, take it right downtown, right at Smith.
Wait, there's a... How do I... Wait, military to where?
Military to Niagara Street.
Military to Niagara Street.
Yeah, you go down here to Main Street, you jump on the bus.
There is no Main
you jump on
Street.
the bullshit.
There
Seymour
is
or
no
whatever.
Main Street and there's no
Andy,
Seymour.
You're pathetic. Wherever
The
the bus
closest
stop
bus
is down
is Delaware.
There, you stand there and you wait to the bus and you get a ride from there. You ask for.
I know the 25 Delaware bus.
Because I'm sure that bus goes all the way down to the end.
Dad,
Of
I know only
Military
one
ends at
bus
Niagara
I can
Street.
take.
Mr. Mouth, would you shut
And
up?
that is the Delaware bus.
Useless.
The Delaware bus will take me all the way down to downtown,
I
end
didn't
of
say the
Delaware.
Delaware bus. I said the
It's the
military to
only
Niagara
bus
Street.
I know.
Well, you could take the Niagara Street one just like when we drive
Niagara
down there.
Street? There's a Niagara Street bus? I didn't know that.
Fuck yeah, there is Niagara Street.
No, there's Broad Street.
No, Niagara Street downtown in Buffalo.
Well,
Not the
there's
one
also...
here, stupid.
I'm sorry, Dad. I have trouble with directions. I'm sorry I'm literal. I'm sorry I'm your disabled son who needs your help. I'm sorry.
Daddy, keep it up before the police.
I don't want to live like this anymore. You degrade me.
Come on out. Come on in here.
I don't want
Come
to
on
be like this anymore.
Come on.
I'm asking you to help me and you're degrading me. You're degrading me. And you're lying and making me feel like this has really happened. I can't take it. It hurts. It hurts me so much what he does to me. And these idiots won't do anything to help me. My head hurts me. Where's my teddy? Hey guys, I'm asking him to help me with my basic needs. I can't even express to him how I feel. I don't want to live like this anymore. I can't do it anymore. I gotta call the police. I gotta get this documented. I gotta call the police. I gotta get it documented. I'm scared. I have to do this every single day with him. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
Where's your emergency?
I'm at.
In City of Tonawanda?
Yes. My dad is.
An apartment or a single family house?
Single family. My
okay,
dad
what's going on with your dad?
My dad is neglecting me and my needs. And he's verbally abusing me when I'm going to ask him to help me.
Okay. What do you mean he's neglecting you?
I need help taking a shower. I need help with my medical appointments. I need help with managing my money. And he's my representative payee. He's also my healthcare proxy. He's also my father. He doesn't need to degrade me, threaten me, blame me, and judge me, and lie about things that hurts my feelings whenever I go asking him to help me. I don't want to be like this anymore. I'm scared of him. And I'm going to call 911 every single time because City of Tonawanda Police Department, it falls on deaf ears, the abuse. He neglects me and then abuses me at the expense of my
I understand. I know you're frustrated with this, but let me get you over to City of Tonawanda. They'll be able to send someone out for you.
Okay, I just want a county and a state record so I can make complaints. That's all I'm doing. Thank you.
I understand. I will let City of Tonawanda 911. Where is the emergency?
339 Morgan Street. I have 911 called because I want to make sure this stops. I'm tired of asking my dad for help with my basic medical needs and physical care needs. And he neglects me.
What's the emergency, please?
I am being abused whenever I go and ask my dad to help me. Whenever I go and express my feelings.
How are you being abused?
I can explain to you, but please just let me.
I mean, is it physical or are you being
emotional?
What's going on?
It's emotional and psychological.
Okay, so it's not a life or death emergency right now.
No, it's
correct?
Not.
Okay, then you need to call the non-emergency number so we don't tie this line up, okay?
Yeah, well, you guys don't do anything about the neglect or the abuse, so I have to make sure.
692.
Ma'am, I know I have a program in my phone, but I am calling 911 every single time to make sure there's
if it's not an emergency,
ma'am,
we can't tie this line up. We're holding it up for emergency.
Ma'am, I realize that. Then maybe somebody should stop the abuse and neglect that I'm going through and get me help so I'm not having to call 911.
Okay, but 911's not going to change the outcome of your complaint.
Maybe you guys should maybe you guys should have my dad arrested.
Now, hold on.
Then have my dad arrested for what he's doing.
City of Tonawanda Police and Fire, Kayla.
I don't know why when I just called 911 I'm being transferred to you.
Because it was not an emergency. We can't tie up that line.
Okay,
Definitely for, like,
then
okay.
maybe you guys should arrest
Where's
my
the problem?
father for the abuse and neglect.
Okay.
And then
What kind
it'll
of
stop.
What's going on?
I will tell you in a second. Are you the same person I spoke to on 911?
Yes, you are.
Okay, because
Yes,
it has a
ma'am.
little bit different voice tone. That's why I thought it was the same person, but it also had a little different, like, tinny thing to it. Okay, thank you. I understand I'm tying up police resources, and I understand that, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from when I'm reporting this so many times and nobody does
Okay, I
anything
need to
about
know
it.
what you're reporting. Can we get to
Yes.
what we're complaining about?
So
we
it's
can
again,
pass it
I
off
will
there
tell
for
you what I'm going through. Tonight, I asked we were eating dinner. Dad said, "Okay, could you do this later with me?" I said, "Okay, we'll do it later." I respected him on that. Okay? However,
Okay.
while at dinner time, the peak of fireworks causing me sensory issues, my dad is degrading me, criticizing me, and everything about it. Because I made a
Okay,
statement.
and this is an ongoing thing, correct?
But let me just finish, please, because it's really
Okay,
taking
I
a
have to
toll
make
of
another
me.
call. Can you hold on, please?
Yes.
Thanks for holding. Okay, so what's going on?
Okay.
I could help with.
So so you don't have to send somebody right away, but it's probably busy. It's holiday. I just
Well,
want
I
you
just need to determine, if it's a police matter or not. What's going on, other than
having a
like
police
your
officer get back to me
disagreement.
about this would be enough by phone at this point.
Okay.
But at some
Alright,
point, I gotta have some sort of results, so I'm not going through this suffering.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what is it exactly? The
So-
main complaint, so that I can put that on the
Yes.
complaint for the officer.
So my dad, I was talking to my dad about the fair hearing I have with OPWDD coming up, and asking him to read something for me. He said, "Wait for it. We'll do it another time." Okay, I respected him on that. Okay. At dinner time, when we're sitting at dinner, the fireworks are going off. It was bothering my ears. Nothing related to anybody. Everybody has a right to enjoy the holiday, And I was enjoying it because everybody else was enjoying it, even though it was hurting my ears. Okay? My dad made comments about it, arguing with me and criticizing me and making it sound like I don't want people having fun because it's a holiday, when that's not at all what I was saying. Just little digs like that, okay? He was saying.
Okay,
But
all right,
then,
so there's bickering and disagreeing
yeah,
within the household.
yeah.
That's not you just gotta be civil
but-
with each other,
You know, it's not something the police are going to solve for you if your dad's going to say what he's going to say and you're going to say what you say.
Yes, but that's not the problem. That was the start of the problem for tonight.
Okay.
About an hour later, about a half an hour later, I ended up coming in the house, separating myself from my dad. I was doing a YouTube video of what I was going through, right, to show people, hey, I was able to keep under control. There was a big loud firework that possibly hit the house somewhere. I don't know where. It shook the house. It happened out and back. And I brought it to my dad's attention, mom's attention, that, hey, I think a firework hit the house. Because of how it sounded and everything. It was no big deal. Okay, great. I then came back in the house. I ended up bringing that point up again because Mom said that Dad said there was fire trucks on Fletcher Street. So she was concerned about what I saw, what I had reported too. So I asked Dad, can you go check it out? Because I'm going to take a shower now. He was going at it at me. My anxiety was up because you know how fireworks start fires slowly on roofs. Because, one, the roof is not like a inflammatory or flammable substance for that reason. But it can start a fire, and it takes time. I've seen it on the news growing up all the time about that on 4th of July. So I asked my dad, can you go check it out, just to be safe? He was going at it at me. He used the alibi, I'm doing dishes, I'm busy. But I was on the way to the bathroom. And I asked Dad, could you please stop it? I'm walking away for this because you keep going at it.
Of your complaint? I mean,
yes, because it's causing me so much emotional stress. I'm having behavior outbursts because of this. So what happened was I ended up using my coping skills. Okay? I tried my best. I ended up having a little bit of issue where he kept going at it, so I closed the door. He kept going at it through the closed door. So I ended up having to get my cell phone. He only stopped doing dishes because he knew he was minimizing his actions like he does every single time on the 700, 800 phone calls I make to police to you guys to make it justifiable why he was acting the way he was and to blow out my behaviors out of portion almost in a way.
It sounds like your phone is going in and out. I think you're quiet and then you're loud. So I don't know if you're talking on speaker.
Yeah, I have problems with my phone. It's one of those Obamacare phones, and I've been having trouble with it. And
you should write all these things down, like journal it, and that way when you go to your hearing, you can bring up these incidents because it's really not a police matter or something they're going to solve for you. You know what I mean?
But can I ask you something?
You have a journal.
Can I just say something?
And that way. Sure.
You're right about this. It should never always be a police matter. But I'm in crisis because what I go through. I don't have anyone helping me. And my dad is going at it at me because I need his help. That he stopped being a dude.
This hearing is something that's going to be hopefully helpful for you.
Yeah, but the problem I have is I have a lot of medical records. I need help with sorting this out and putting in words and organizing it for the fair hearing.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, there you are.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. Like I said, my phone.
That's okay.
So, yeah, I have to have help doing that, but the problem is I don't have a caseworker, I don't have a lawyer for this, I don't have a doctor. It's only my dad and me, and 2 friends are helping me. I put together some things, and I was told because I need a guardian by my 2 friends who are legal advocates for me.
Okay.
They told me because I need a guardian, and they're not responsible for me if they make mistakes, have my dad, who's my healthcare proxy and payee, go over it to see if he approves of it. So there isn't any liability issues on them. But my dad won't listen to what I need his help. Because I can fix a computer, but I needed Joe's help and my dad's help to do it. That's what my dad and brother sees it. Because I had them helping me do things like working and fixing computers, and they stopped doing that for me. And I can't even function Because I used to get help taking a shower. Oops, sorry.
If you have a stop on it, colonial address, see if there's any recent contact. See if that residence around. See if he wants to go back there.
Alright, hold on a moment.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you holding. Do you want me to take a message and have an officer call you back? Because I'm sorry I'm not getting the answers that you want.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
yeah,
you wanna talk to an officer.
that would be beneficial for me because then, because
Okay,
they
what
would
number
have
Can they reach you?
the number I'm calling from. I don't know the number I'm calling from. It's Obamacare phone. It's because my other phone broke, and I don't have Dad willing to use my money to help me with another phone. But so I don't know the number.
Yeah, it looks like it's 511-0046. So I'll give that to the officer.
That's
for
no.
you, okay?
It's actually.
As soon as someone comes back to the
It's
station, they can call you
it's
back.
an out of area phone number. I don't know the number. Let me try looking it up real quick. Hang on. The big thing I would really need is.
Okay, I have to go now. I have to dispatch an EMS, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to call you back.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to help expose the creature. And remember, AndrewDitch fakes autism.